What is the Melbourne Queer Gaming Festival and how did it come to be?
It's an extremely lo-fi event held online once a year, but it's just about finding games from around the world made by queer developers or just a queer game. Finding these queer games and just sort of holding them up and going, hey, everybody, look at these. There's actually something really special going on in this sort of little corner of the world at the moment.
What was the inspiration around the start of this? Like, what was the inception?
Growing up, there were no gay characters in any of the media that I consumed as a kid. Literally, gay men just did not exist in the books, the films, the TV shows, the music, the art that I grew up with. It's just really unfair that we're not actually asking for much. We're actually just asking to be in the things that we love.
Yeah.
So I'll make a game. So I made a gay game. And then I really enjoyed that. And I got tapped into other people's sort of world. But it was kind of tough to sell it because you would Google gay game. And Google would autocorrect it to worst games. And so I thought, well, I'll just start making a list of the gayest games of the year.
Yeah.
And that list just got longer and longer every year. And I thought, well, yeah, after 3 or 4 years, I was like, well, it's basically a festival now.
What makes it a queer game?
If life is about being born and growth and reproducing and dying, and anything that's not life is strange or other or queer, there's not much more queer than the space inside a computer, which is all entirely the product of human thought. It's not anchored to reality in any way. So I think games are inherently a queer medium. So you say, oh, what's a queer game? I'm kind of like, well, I'm sorry to tell people who don't like who think they're straight or who think they're normal. I hate to break it to you, but humans are pretty much the queerest, weirdest creatures on the planet. And nothing exemplifies that more than the games we make.